For years, Liberty High School's baseball team played its games off campus, out of sight, and at times out of mind.
Kids were like, wow, this is crazy, we're getting a new field. And I heard a couple kids say, I didn't even know we had a baseball team because it's played at the Township Park.
Today, that disconnect is gone. With a rebuilt infield and 2 massive dugouts, Liberty's varsity team finally has a home of its own, right on campus.
Administration just wanted to have a home for our kids that was on our property, on our campus, something they could make their own, have some pride in.
The field project was made possible through a chain reaction of generosity. It began with Jason Kidd of the Mahoning Valley Spiders, who funded the infield renovation. Then Liberty turned to a familiar name, Joe DeSalvo of DeSalvo Construction, for help with the dugouts.
When Todd asked, and we saw the condition of the dugouts before, it was a pretty easy yes, because it was painfully obvious that they needed to be done, and we wanted to try to help out as much as we could.
In just over a month, DeSalvo rallied more than a dozen local contractors and suppliers. Together, they handled everything, from drawings and permits to concrete, roofing, and fencing. It didn't cost the school district a dime.
The trade partners, subcontractors, and suppliers of this valley are all family-owned valley residents that, bleed this valley. And they really, it's in their DNA to help.
The result? Dugouts as tough as they are functional.
They're massive. They're 30 by 12. The home side is 42 by 12 because it has a 12 by 12 storage bin.
The build wasn't without challenges. Spring rain threatened delays, but the schedule held, and so did the dugouts.
So I was joking around with somebody. I said, if there's a tornado in Liberty, I'm going to run up to the dugouts and hide in there because they're not going anywhere.
For Liberty's athletes, it's more than just a field, it's a message.
I think it sends the message that Liberty has a strong community that will get behind the schools for something that they believe in. I've had a lot of alumni reach out to me and say, thank you for heading this up, thank you for putting this together. And like I said, the thank you really goes to the community, the people who were willing to come in and invest time and resources into making it happen.
For more on this story and others like it, visit the Constructing a Legacy page at businessjournaldaily.com.
Constructing a Legacy is sponsored by DeSalvo Construction.